Hey, what up, Seth? As you can see, we're going into day 6 of the /Diablo ladder reset, but today will unfortunately not be a long day. I will probably be out in about 3 hours, but let's make the most of it while we still can. So, as you can see, I mean business. I'm getting started right away. Hey, Incendies! Didn't expect to see you here so soon. I was about to start doing some chaos runs, but I know that, hey, Coaster. Yeah, so, it looks like the declone is spawning pretty soon. Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. How about now? How about now? Yeah, how is it now? How is it now? Fixed. Okay, very nice. Okay, Seth. Yeah, so declone is spawning in about 10 minutes. So that's the big thing. You need gold before I gamble this away? Oh yeah, of course. Well, I guess maybe not as much now, but let's see. Hey, hello, Supper Command. There you go. My side characters have like a fairly low gold. But it's okay, it's okay. Can you kill my clone when spawn? Yeah, that's kind of the idea. This is why I'm gonna need Seth here. I'm guessing, Seth, that you're gonna want, I mean, you said, I'm sure you want to give your Zealer a whirl, so, if you want, this might be your chance to do it against, Uber D. I can give you a bow, and you can see how your build works up against them. The only thing, though, is we're missing a G-face. Write this in. See if anybody's got a G-face. If we can get that G-face, I can throw it over to you, Seth. And then you can... actually, I can't see anything. Here for, let's see... Death 1... I'll ruin it all. I can only kill my clone, then I gotta go, sorry, I have school. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, well if that's the case, then I'll have to kill him myself. Which is totally fine too. So, yeah, I can just find this guy. I see. So this guy's probably got quest bug meth up. Also, I don't want a bow. I have life tap now. Okay. At least get a G-face. Actually, this is good. This is kind of exactly the item I wanted. G-face. And then I think there's one other thing, and that's to shop for that. It's actually to go shop for that life tap one. So I'm gonna do that on my other character. Yeah, so let's go to RR quickly. Gonna throw this over. And then I can go to FF again. So that's gone. Yeah, okay, it's still here. So yeah, I'm just prepping myself to clear down take out declone on my characters. I want to actually be able to do it quickly this time if Seth's not around. And I actually want to be able to give away these Annies. I don't need them. But I just want to give them over to people. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so... Oh, nope, this is the wrong character. Alright. Okay, let's go get that life tap wand. Paying Paul for Uber kill. Okay. Well. Alright. It doesn't look like I've got one here. I can help shop for yours. Sure. That would probably be good. Teeth. Okay, so... Fireball? What the fuck am I supposed to do with Fireball? Yeah, so I'm really glad I came on around now. I almost missed the declone spawn, but I actually happened to show up just in the nick of time, it looks like. So I actually have a bit of time to set up here, so this is kind of nice. Alright. 14 ED, 6 socket ECB, wow. Although... oh, nothing here. Here we go. Sooner or later, this life tap 1 will show up, I'm telling you. Just give it a bit of time. Nope. Nope. Wow, I've actually gone through, well, I mean, I have time, I think, but still, this is really silly. I'm starting to question whether or not it's possible for it to show up here. I think it, pretty sure it should be. I'm pretty sure I've shot one from Mala before. So I'll just give it a bit of time. You kill a few of my clones? Yeah, I can. I'm just trying to prep myself for it. Actually, on my smiter, it seems that I'm actually short a few points in strength, which is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it seems I am a bit short on strength. Not really sure what to do about that. Maybe on my mule I've got like a... declone in 2 minutes, okay. Somebody's using the Chantress, so I only have 3 games that I can really do. He's spawning in like 2 minutes apparently, from what About Pandas is saying. Okay, Belt was there. Oh yes, level 63. Alright, no, this is perfect. Let's wear this for now. This is RR, so... Sorry, I'm on too many different windows at once. Let's see. RR, I think will be next. There we go. Got my G-face on my smiter. Now the only thing he's missing at this point... The only thing my smiter is missing is, he's missing Dracul's, but otherwise he's pretty much geared up. He's got G-face, he's got the black rune word. Oh yeah, and of course life tap 1. Get your game set up. Oh, this guy's... I guess the heads up. Still nothing. Damn it. And here it comes. Scared. Here it comes, guys. Here comes the declone. Gonna have to kill, I think, mine and a bunch of other ones. Alright, well there it is. I don't know if I'll be able to... Can anybody hold one of my games? Can anybody hold one of my games, perhaps? If somebody can hold one of my games, I could totally, because it doesn't look like gonna be able to shop this stupid fucking life tap on. Let's hear him. Alright, well, I guess I got no choice. I'm gonna have to, guess I'll have to deal with this one a little bit later. So, RR, right? Yeah, I guess I'll go to RR. Fair enough. This one's EE? Alright, let's go to RR quickly. Oh shit. Alright, so there's apparently some monsters just outside here. I'm just gonna Nova them, get rid of them quickly. Okay, so RR. Thing is, this declone is... well... This declone that I'm about to try and take on, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't have a bow on this guy. He's only got 800 health. Oh shit. I don't know why my guy is so easy to hit. Could with smite. Alright. Uh-oh, almost died there. Actually, yeah, you guys can't really see what's going on, but I can't really take the time to switch over the screen right now, so sorry about that. Just gonna Nova him once. This should prevent his healing just in time for me to get this kill. It's amazing the things you can do with the G-Face. There we go. Alright. So one of these characters needs to get out of here. I think I'm gonna send this one out. EE. Hopefully it's still up. Alright, nice. I actually managed to keep both of these games open. Alright. Hey, Zandane. I'm just in the middle of clearing some declones. It looks like it's another 10 experienced Nihilists. Okay, I have a free Annie here. Free terrible Annies. So there's some people who want their clones killed, and there's terrible ones here. Anybody want to get their hands on like a shit Annihilus by any chance? Ooh, that's a crystal sword. I'm gonna hold on to that. Health. I could totally make somebody could totally make a spirit in this. So I'm gonna ask, does somebody want this Annihilus? It's free. Got one as well as easy 2 and 1 if you want to try and get an upgrade. I'm not looking. Well, for my games, I try to look for an upgrade. In other people's games, I just give it to you. Have an open game when I can't kill a clone. I don't need the Annie, so anyone wants an extra Annie. You finally got the D-Web? Yes, I did, Enyo. I did. Although... yeah, so I'm just in the middle of trying to send out my Annie. I don't... or the Annihilises that drop from my games. I'm trying to make it easier for people. Okay, here we go. Here's a guy. Okay, so just moving on to the next game here. Yeah, I'll help you guys out. Just let me deal with mine. If I can deal with mine, it'll be easier for me to deal with your guys, because I have 3 windows that are being multi-boxed right now. Yeah. So... Oh yeah, right, I've already spawned Declone here. But yeah, just chill. Just chill. I'll pull up. I'll clear out your guys' games in a second. But yeah, Enyo, I finally got the D-Web. I made some pretty interesting trades for. I thought you were actually here for that, but I guess evidently not. So, I made. Okay, so the trade I made for that. Actually, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to. Okay, here. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm out. So the trade I made for my D-Web was a Shaco. Let's see. It was a Shaco Tal Armor, and three Vexes and a Cham's worth of runes, in order to get that D-Web. And it honestly wasn't as cheap, as the guy had originally said. Like, it wasn't... He called it cheap. I wouldn't really go as far as calling it cheap, but still. But still no Enigma? Dude, Jaws are worth more than Burr on this ladder. Like, I've got 2 Burrs, right? And I really want to trade my Burr for a Jaw, but I don't think... Sorry, it's not just that they're too expensive. I just don't think that anybody has a Jaw. It's really the big problem there. Okay, so I'm just gonna start Novaing him. There we go. Let's just finish him off. There we go. Done. Okay, so just gonna check out this Annie. It is a 13-18-5. I forgot to guess. Alright, there we go. So that's another clone killed, and then finally I'm gonna go clear out my barbs. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pass this over to the Zon, and then yeah, so the first person to ask and actually give me the name of the game was Zendane. So easy 2, password is 1. I'm gonna start off with his. What the hell? Yeah, so... This and... There we go. Now if he picks it up... Okay, good. Okay. So what else was it? Okay, so then the last game I'm going to go to is my last one. The last one I'm going to go to is my last game, and then after that I can start killing your guys' clones. So sorry about that. I just wanted to... I wanted to actually help the other people out who... Or I wanted to clear out my games and then actually pass these items over to people. So that, well, yeah, that they have their Annihilises, and then, yeah, I mean, you guys have your games open, so I can go and clear them after, so... thanks for being patient on that. Don't want to skip the line. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Just be patient, relax, listen to some music. And I think I can actually switch the... There you go. So I can switch this back over to this guy. Okay, so yeah, my smiter is I think what you guys would want to see, if anything. So I'm just gonna probably put life tap on... What key do I have available, really? I don't really have any keys available. I guess I could put life tap on you, but... yeah, alright, sure, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I know I'm not doing anything right now on the smiter side. It's because I'm clearing out all the shit that's surrounding Declone, so that I can actually deal with him directly. So yeah, let's just go and kick his ass. Oops. I should have maybe considered applying amp damage first. I'm gonna do that in your guys' games. It'll make my life easier. I'll just apply amp damage, and then Declone should go down real fast. I can still apply amp damage. I'm gonna do that actually. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea. My smiter was about to die there. All right. Probably just gonna keep whacking away at him. There you go. And then one last game. So... Alright, I think that this is going to be it. So I've given out the 3 Annies that I had in my games. Let's see. I said that I was going to go easy 2-1 first. Easy 2-1, I think it was. Now, if somebody wants their Annie. I'm just gonna start moving into the next game. Oh yeah, there you go. There's somebody. Easy 2, password 1. Okay, so let's see. Easy 2-1, and I think I need to actually repair my weapon. So it's actually a good thing I left myself a bit of gold. 18-12-7. Nice. Nope. Yeah, so I'm just having a little chat with the other guy in the other window here. The other window, the guy who actually sold the declone, or sold the SOJ to spawn the declone, he did get an 18-12-7 out of this. So that's really nice. So yeah, let's go back here. I think I'm done here, so let's move on to the last, or the next, your guys' games, basically. I said that you were in Act 5 when he spawned, so let's actually see... Okay, yeah, I got him. He is here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Nova these guys. I need to create myself some room here so that I can... Easy 2-1. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Or that's, that should be enough to get me going. Let's go and try to take him down. So I'm gonna amp first, as I said last time. Amp first, and then try to smash him down. There you go. There you go. Look at that damage. Fucking amazing. Wow. I should just open up with amp damage from now on. Just straight up. Alright, there we go. And I can Nova too. Oops. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. He's dead. I should try to get, like... Ah, never mind. On an 18-18, I got a 19-18-8. Funny, Seth. I have a 19-18-10. Ooh. Ah, looks like mine is just slightly better. This is what I'm saying. I don't need any of the analysis that drop. Naked, so not going near him. That's cool. So got your clone down. Let's see. Who's next? I have an open game but I can't kill D-clone. I don't need the Annie. Oh, sorry. KC, I have been keeping you waiting. So you're next. KC, 1. And then after that, I'm gonna finish off by giving going over to Supper Command's game last, unless you guys have already cleared that. Okay. Let's see. At least I have this rhythm going. Just gonna TP. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna back out of this game, I think. Let's see. So now it should be amp damage, and then just go and smash him. Oh, there we go. Let's go here. So we're just gonna do my thing. Okay, maybe I should probably life tap on this one. There we go. Back to full health. And honestly, it's starting to piss me off with these Wonder Boars here, so I'm just gonna Nova them down quickly. And then I'll go back to, there we go. Hey, Seth! I thought you, were just about done with yours. Alright. There you go. I'm gonna leave this here for the time being. I know that I think, Casey, you were saying that you don't need the Annie. You're more than welcome to try and replace, though. VD 24 and 1 is going to be next. VD 24 and 1. Okay, so hello. I'm gonna frigid here. And it looks like you've already spawned him, so making my life difficult, I see. 1, 2, 3. Although I guess if you spawned him, that's technically good because you got him on players 1. Stony, okay. Well, let's go and deal with him in Stony. I'm assuming you have a TP there. Or maybe you don't. Okay, well. Did I not repair my staff? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to run it the old-fashioned way. On the other screen.
Impossible.
Oh, what the hell? Oh no, it was just out of my my vision. I couldn't see.
Impossible.
Off again. Yeah. Okay. So a jaw. Alright, so I'm just gonna Nova. There we go, he's dead. Easy, easy. I'm glad I started using this trick. Just amp damage the fucker, and then he goes down super fast with Crushing Blow. Okay. %chance to hit him. Alright, let's help out the Sinner guy. Really need any, he was asking since way earlier. Sin 3-1, okay. See any game, or I'll broadcast it to chat. I don't think anybody here will need it. Somebody else will, though. Let me know if an Annie's left there. If so, I can actually mule an Annie, and then I can take that one. Let me guess. Yes, he's already a Barb. Nope, just a Bow Barb. Sin 3. Got a pretty good roll 19. Okay, that's Seth's game. So let's go here. Let's go and do my thing. Only completed to Act 3. See, this is what I mean. You're making life difficult for me here. Okay, so alright, I'm out. Yeah, I'm guessing Seth wants to partake in this. That's cool. Yep. Just gonna get a Nova out here. Okay, and now we will just proceed to completely destroy him with our combined... There we go. So I'm just gonna start Novaing. That'll prevent his regen, and we can actually finish him off like this. Although Seth has a chance for open wounds on his Gore Riders, so that should be enough. Alright. So I'm gonna actually throw it over. 18, 19, 6. Oh shit! I should have actually ID'd. Oh, my bad. I actually ID'd his before I passed it over. Okay, so yeah, Talks 218 was it? I think that's the last one. I think that yeah, you're the last one. So Talk 218 password is X. So thank you for being patient. Let me know if there's anybody else who needs a clone kill, but I think that would pretty much sum it up. You would Zandane, I think you would be the last one. Is it cheap?
Welcome.
On who? I thought those were Draculs for a second. I was actually inspecting this guy's gear. I thought those were Drax. So close. Alright. Yeah, previously, Seth, I didn't use a helmet at all. I just used oops, Talk 218 password X. Okay. Prior to this, I was only using a tiara because I was trying to save space. I didn't have a helmet at all, really. I'm trying to think of a cheap alternative to... I think of a cheap alternative to G-Face, but there's really not too many options, I would say. I'm sure there is, actually, but I can't really think of it right now. I usually just assume that you can have a G-Face because it's just an rune. And runes are fairly common to come by. They're not like... They're worth something, and, I mean, some would say that it's actually worth... It's not, like, nothing, right? But still. Yeah. Alright, so let's just get a battle orders off. Alright, and then I can start running up. I'm gonna start off with an amp. I start off with like a little amp here. And then afterwards we can just life tap them. Or we can just do this. Alright, and then I can proceed to Nova to cancel his regen. Nova again to cancel his regen again. Especially with D-Web, it lasts for like 4 seconds, which is perfect. Yeah, so just Nova that. I'm perhaps interested in buying the 2029. I would actually be interested in buying the 2029. But yeah, no, I don't have anything to offer at it. All I've got is an Pull and a Lem. And that's definitely not enough to get him started, I would say. Alright, so... one for 1 ohm and the other for 2. Oh fuck, well there you go. Was that all? I think so. So I think Mudkip... 13, 15, 5, I'm sorry to hear that. We're gonna collect, all good. Alright, alright. No 1-1, please. Alright, sure. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna clear no 1-1. Yeah, no thank you. I appreciate that you actually took the time to create a game to give it to somebody else. That's kind of the, kind of what I'm trying to do this slide. I'm trying to make sure that people are able to get their, well, what they need, right? Trying to make sure that people can get what they need out of these D-clones, for sure. Although, once again, people insist on making life difficult and spawning them in random places. So now I have to... Okay, maybe not so random. Yeah, no pass appears to me to be the case. And yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh shit. I was gonna bow before I got started, but evidently that isn't necessary. Yeah, I'm just gonna amp damage, why not? Make our lives a bit easier. And there we go, he's down. That was super fast. Alright, that's that. Most Wanted got it, I think. I would assume that that's your character, Leview. If it's not, then let me know. I would assume that that's your character. If it's not, then well, that's a bit of a problem, and I can give you something to make up for it. But I'm gonna go with assuming that that was your character who came in. So yeah, let's back out. You wanted to kill an ATK-4X? Sure, let's go do that. ATK-4X. Only Act 1. Sure, let's go and do that. Thanks for giving me the heads up, and thanks for not spawning him right away, so now I know. So let me do this, so I can actually get the waypoint here. Actually, let me bring this guy here. No problem, dude. Okay, I'm gonna back out on this character. I'm gonna shield on this one. And then, yeah, I'm gonna start running for it. Although Seth has charge, so he could probably outrun me. Is that everybody? I think that's just about everybody. The combined efforts of Dan and me. Got a lot of clones off this, so let's go and do our thing. Yeah. There you go. Amped. Actually take him down fairly fast. It is a player's 4 game, so it is a little bit more difficult, but still. There you go. I'm actually leveling off of these with my smiter. Oh, my smiter almost died. He had like 100 health left, 102 health. Alright. Anybody else? I'm gonna assume otherwise that this is the last one. Start investing points into vitality. I could really use that health at this point. He's really low on the vitality. I should really start leveling him up. VH2X, okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. I gotcha. VH2X. Nope, I think you may have the game name wrong because I cannot actually join it. Either that or... Nope, it doesn't appear to exist. Yeah. That's some nice music playing in the background. Alright, so Bandito VK4X. Let's do that. Nope, I cannot join that game either from the looks of things. Yeah, so this... It doesn't seem like I can join your games, dude. JSP 8080, okay. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure why I wasn't able to join your other games that you had brought up, but... Lab 55, alright, well I'll go clear his clone in a bit too. Alright. Other games dropped? Oh, you've been cycling between them, haven't you? You've been trying to get characters to, like... I guess hold those games and you've been moving between them. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you juggle games. But yeah, there are usually way too many cones to kill. There's only one of me, really. So I'm gonna back out of this game. And I think I send this guy back to town until I get the the Necro to actually find him. Yeah, I got my bone. Oops. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Ah, shit. Fucking mana burn. This is the problem. Oh, okay. Let's actually kill these guys off first because they're starting to piss me off. Alright, there we go. Nuked them. Get some. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. There's another Annie on the floor. Looks like he needs it. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna back out of this game. And here we go. Lab 5-5 is the last game, I think. Lab 5-5. Lab 5-5. That smite works better for Diablo because it can't miss. Yeah, you're right. That's why I think there's the Grief rune word. Grief rune word is probably a good idea for you. It ignores target defense, or it allows you to ignore target defense, so it makes it easier for you to not have to like. Makes it easier for you not to have to be all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to worry about what their defense is relative to my attack rating. It'll only be based off your level at that point. I think it should be death. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Oh shit, no wonder he's not taking any damage. I've been clicking on the wrong thing. I think I've been clicking on one of the stones. There we go, he's dead. It's not for all your help, man. Yeah, no worries, man. That's what I do. Although, just... Oh. Stats on the Annie? Nice to know. I think that would be, that is rather unfortunate. Vex break, offer 2 times Gulls. I don't have a Vex. Well, that costs the most, right? Yeah, that's right. I think it's like... I can't remember the entire rune word. But yeah, you would need a low rune. But you're not there yet. I think there's probably... I think there's a rune that actually allows you to ignore target defense. Let me think here. Oh, never mind, never mind. It's the, -3. Eth rune. Is it an Eth rune? Yeah, there's, an Eth rune. Yeah, if you get, like, 2 Eth runes in that, then I think you can maybe pull something off. I know I told you to put 2 shales into it, but there's room for experimentation with that, Heaven's Light. You could go double Eth. You could go, like... I don't know. I'm gonna leave you to figure that out. Double F allows you to ignore more target defense. That might make it easier to hit. You could also try to find ways to increase your attack rating. Let me actually take a look at your rings. I think that one way to really boost your attack rating would be like double angelic, 2 angelic rings and like an angelic amulet, if I'm not mistaken. That's what some people do. You don't have a Ravenfrost either, though, so maybe 1 angelic ring and 1 angelic amulet. Do you have 1 Eth? I have an Eth, yeah, but I mean, still, you're I don't know. I'm just positing suggestions. It's good for, I don't know. Yeah, I do have an Eth. I have 2 million gold for you. I'm from Reddit. Oh, give me a second. Lightsaber ignores defense, kills damage though. You're right. You're right. Definitely reduces damage by significant margin. That's why I didn't even That's why you didn't even suggest switching weapons. Heaven's Light does a good amount of damage. And requires a lot less dex, I think. Alright, so what are people talking about? I think that's about it, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, you wanna... Art. An S-torch. What? What are you guys talking about? And when low annies nobody wants, well, that's a problem. 9, okay, sure. And there was one other guy. Yeah. 9. You want me to join 9. Oh yeah, you want your Eth rune. Your second Eth rune. Yeah, flash 1, it looks like. Flash 1? Okay, there we go. I think that... I guess that there isn't a need for... Oops. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go over to F and F. I need to collect some money off this guy. So... Meanwhile, you... Okay, so Seth, you want your Eth rune. Go to 1, password 1. For the Eth rune. Although, yeah, I need to collect another Eth then. Or, yeah, I need to collect another. Okay, so this guy wanted, was paying 2 million gold. Let me look at the thread. Sure. I'm gonna let him look at the thread. Uh-oh. Did I just fuck up? I think I just fucked up. I have 5 windows open. I almost multi-boxed the 5th one. I was trying to multi-box the 5th one. I wonder if it'll kick me off now. Oops. Soul Drainers. Okay, so... It's actually just... Because I made a thread. And I'm trying to, like... Nope, this is the wrong... Okay, so this is for Seth's Eth rune, and he can play around with that now. So we can get rid of that. So yeah, here we go. We can see that there's Soul Drainers, Arcanes, Frostburns, Gold Wrap. Okay, so Soul Drainers, he wants that. Those I don't quite know. I guess it's for his Barb. Arcanes? I don't know what Arcanas, right. Arcanas? Arcanes, yeah. Frostburns and Gold Wrap. Yeah, I was wondering why nobody was taking advantage of that trade. I guess nobody saw that deal. 2,000 or nope, I don't have those at this point. I think I'm out of those. So yeah, this actually frees me a lot of space, which is really awesome. And yeah. You don't use Sandbox for multi-box? Nope. Well, I don't know what the program's called. I think it's just called multi-box, isn't it? Here, let me check. No, never mind. That's the map pack. I mean, this is slash Diablo, so they've got their own thing that they allow people to use. Yeah, they got their own thing that they allow people to use for multi-boxing. But anyway, yeah, normal Ruby or Vex offering 2 times Gull. Poor Traps into my game had dropped. I got nothing for him. I've used up all my annies to give them away. Just gonna have to wait for the next one. So yeah, I'm just making a bit of a trade with this guy. Like I was saying. I released this thread, the 500k gold shop thread, and I'm actually even gonna post it here in chat so you guys can go take a look, because I think it's this is like round 2. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I mean, it helps me, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is this guy giving me a bit of encouragement with this idea, because I think it's a pretty cool idea, but I don't know. Nobody's giving me feedback on it so far. So let's see. And I actually get a good amount of gold off of this. This 2 million gold that he's given me. This gold that he's giving me right now, and I'm actually gonna inject the map pack just so I can actually see what he's using. Duriel's shell. Ooh, he's gonna use Duriel's. I guess probably for the cannot be frozen. Alder's Rhythm, Blade of Alibaba. Wow, got a very interesting build going on with this barb. This gold find? Probably a gold find barb. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna proceed to pick up this gold without hesitation, as you can see. I'm actually gonna leave this.
I am overburdened.
Frenzy barb gear for trade. What? I don't know. Do you still have that Viper Magi for sale? Nope. I think Maverick snagged it for 1 mil gold. I wrote it in trade chat. I'm like, yeah, I got Viper Magi here for 1 million gold. Maverick took it for 1 million gold, and then he proceeded to resell it for a pull. Which I think is worth it. Hey, random number. What up? Nothing much. I'm just just continuing my drive. The goal today was to do an extra 40 runs. I had to leave in about 2 hours. I also managed to kill a lot of clones because somebody was spawning a D clone, and I thought it would be nice to get people their annies because, yeah, I think if people are like me, then it bothers them when they don't have an annie because an annie is free stats, free plus skills, plus free XP, that kind of shit. 5-socket sword, 4-socket armor. Alright, so pretty much done here. Still in need of gold? Always, dude. Always in need of gold. Duriel's shell, it's a unique. It's a unique armor. You should go look it up. Or I could just show you. I think it's still, my screen is still active here. Yeah, this is Duriel's shell. Just came home from squash. Yes, Olympus, he missed declone sadly. If you ever find any head striker, oh yeah, sure. I will. No, that is an odd request. Want to try something out with Mark Bill? Yeah, sure. No worries, go for it. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a head striker, and I'll probably pass it up to you for like, you know, only a Zod. No, I'm fucking with you. I'll pass it up to you for like, you know, 500k gold, the usual. I think that's pretty reasonable as always. And I'm gonna leave it there, leave it at that. So yeah, there you go, Seth. It's Duriel's shell. It's just this unique. It's a unique, which has plus the strength, plus the life, a little bit of all resist, and cannot be frozen. So, yeah, that's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice armor, or temp armor, I should say. Okay. I switch this back, and I'm actually gonna start doing my runs in a second. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty stoked for that. I've got 2 million gold on my barb. I got almost 2 million gold on my Necro. There are people who are buying in on this shop of mine, so maybe I'll actually keep doing this in the future. I wanted to help encourage people to work for their items, a sense of accomplishment, but I mean, I know some people, or for some people, it's like, when they actually play, it's like, I need this item, but I can't actually find it. Well then, that's what my mule idea is for, special mule as I like to call it. So refilled on rejuves, declone. Alright, it's about time. It's about time for me to get moving. Yeah, this is a piece of shit. Alright. This is my moment. Although this the G-Bane, I could also pass it off on that mule too. Yeah. Add the G-Bane. That's actually really not bad at all. Add the G-Bane. So the last run I was on, we are on run 366. Run 366 will be the next run. I think I will just call it 66. And I want to hit that 400 mark. And the next time I play, maybe I can gun for the 500 mark. And then I can say that I've done 500 Chaos runs on Slash. It's a little bit more than 500 runs on Slash, but you know what? Who's counting? Okay. I'm going to back out of this game. Back out of this game and, oh no, I actually forgot to recharge my staff. This is probably going to be one of the happiest recharges I've had all season, because now I'm back to being semi-loaded. So I can splurge a bit with my teleport charges. Any free Annies around? Nope. Afraid I've got one, or I still need mine. Alright, today I'm crossing my fingers I can at least get a red box. Preferably a gull. Oh, Coronet. Starting it off there. Ooh, not bad. 3 PNB. 3 PNB magic Coronet, actually. 3 PNB. I still like mine more. Or I feel the need to keep mine a little bit more. I don't have anything fancy on this aside from the 3 PNBs, so it's okay. I think I'll live. Still right now looking for some of the big items. There you go. Actually, honestly, now that I have the D-Web, I can actually focus more on letting the poison take care of them for me, rather than having to actually blow them up with Corpse Explosion. I can go Nova, and just for aesthetics, I guess I can just do that. Carry anymore. I'm not trying to pick shit up. Ooh, a Thulrun has just dropped. Maybe we can actually pass that over to him. Ah, wow, that was close to a sub 2 run. That was actually pretty good. I'm gonna drink that. And Thulrun. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Well, if that's the case, looks like somebody else already got their hands on a Thul. I'll hold on to this Thul then. I mean, I guess I could start collecting Thuls. Helping people make their spirits later on. Alright, well, I was gonna give it to him for free. That's okay. I do wonder, though. I've been opening up this shop, trying to help people get started. Should I focus on giving people a Spirit Sword free? Should I be collecting these runes for Spirit Swords? Because I know, and Broadswords? I think when I actually start harvesting my Enigma, or when I actually make it to my Enigma, I'll start actually collecting some Talus Thuls or Tanams, because I'm sure people who start the game will want those. It'll make their life easier to build that spirit. But then again, what I usually prefer to do is give them the spirit sword, or the spirit like base, and then let them earn the items themselves. But I don't know. I don't know if this is better, or if it's better to just give them the entire broadsword, or you know, the spirit with all the runes, or if I should actually focus on letting them work for the runes themselves, because I mean, a lot of people just these days are focused on getting things free, which is fair. but at the same time, it's nice to actually have this sense of achievement as you build your character up. This is at least my philosophy about it. So, I don't know. No spirit, 10 to 25k. Cheap, but not free. No, well, when it comes to a spirit, okay, so I guess I'll hold on to this if. I'm just basically starting to collect these low runes again. The reason why I don't charge for spirits, though, is because I feel like that's actually starter gear. Runes are in abundance after a certain point. But then, like, when we talk about, like, frost burns, you have to go through extra effort just to find those, right? Like, yeah, you can get Talfol or Am just by farming Countess, and eventually you'll get it. But then, like, here, for example, some people are, like, looking for Gold Wrap or Frostburns or Chanseys, and for me, those drop pretty often, but I will never have any use for them, so I know other people have use for them, that they won't always be able to find it, but you can always find a Spirit Sword, and shit like that. You just need to invest a fair bit of time, and I don't know if people actually want to invest that bit of time for those runes. I don't know. Easy. Ravenfrost here for trade. Alright, well. Tri-res, but not even really tri-res. It's like wannabe tri-res boots. Pretty happy though. Pretty happy about the fact that I can actually go back to doing players 1 runs. I've wanted to actually test my Necro here for a long time. Okay. Alright. I don't think that there's anything useful about these claws, but... Alright, let's do this. Ah! Shit. Hold on. Let me... yeah. There we go. I'm just trying to get rid of... that, life tap hotkey. That life tap hotkey kind of fucks me over. I think my fingers are just too fucking fat, so I keep hitting Y and U at the same time. So that's probably why it purges off my teleport, or moves me from teleport to life tap. I realize, and I just don't realize it. Not even death can save you from my gold. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, that was a mited mob. That was, that could have gone really messily. If all of those monsters hit me at once. Oh, whoops. I keep clicking off the fucking screen. There we go. Okay. I should not be able to click off the screen anymore. Alright, there we go. Well, I think I'll drink an R2 here. I'll start collecting some R2s later. Slow run. I think this is going to be like 2 minutes total. If you get your Ravenfrost or Angelic Ring, and actually I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, I've been looking for Angelic Ami and Angelic Ring this entire season. Usually, like, a lot of the items that are normally very common, I haven't been able to find this time around, really. Like, seriously, I found more purple boxes, like, I found more fucking high runes than I have Angelic Rings. That says something about this season. But yeah, well, I don't have a Ravenfrost. I don't want anything for them, to be honest. Like, I'll just give them to you free if I get them. But I don't have... I don't actually have them. That's the main thing. That's the main issue. I don't actually have them. Yeah, this piece of shit. I just don't have the Ravenfrost, and the Angelic whatchamacallits right now. That'll be a little bit later. Oh, I have a Ravenfrost. Oh, somebody does have a Ravenfrost, but I don't... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to buy that right now? Or do I? I don't... Do I have a pull? I'd throw a pull at it. 500k plus? No, I'm saying, like, I will just give it to you for free. Like, in your case, you actually just give me gold for shits and giggles anyway, so... I might as well just pass it over to you. You've been helping out a fair bit. Like, I think that's fair. Let's see. Bunch of FCR rings, Mage Fist, FRW boots. FCR rings. Okay, so that's... Trade, 26, 28 Maras. 5-3 Poison Facet. I do kind of want to get my hands on some of those Poison Facets at some point. I'm going to be replacing the resistances on this Trang Wing. Kind of overstacked right now, but that's going to change definitely once I... later on, yeah. Or charge my Nova do, okay. So yeah, definitely would be nice to get my hands on Trang Wing. Or on a Poison Facet. I think I would have 80k left. Well, I mean, you do you. I always tell you, like, if you want to pass me gold, then pass me gold. If you don't want to pass me gold, then don't pass me gold. Ah, shit, man. I keep clicking the wrong guy for that. There's some monsters here. I'll take my time on this run. I don't really want to land in the middle of a pack of grotesques. Ooh, R2s. Or one R2. There we go. Alright. Mob density is a bit low on this chaos, to be honest. Ort Rune. Do I want to hold on to Ort Runes? I think I'm short on Ort Runes. I tell you, all I need is 50k for Merc. I'm holding myself back this time. Okay, that's cool. Like I always say, you do you. One pull, a hair flip, one on the mouth open picture, one bird top dongs. What the fuck does that mean? 5-5, cold facet for trade shit. Bone Wand Eth. I think that's Graven Spine, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Graven Spine. Sadly, it's outclassed by Spirit, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. There we go. Just coming close to the end of the run here. Actually, I have to pull up this rejuve in a second. Oh, a ring. Alright, this might be your calling, Seth. This might be your Angelic if we're lucky. And nope, it's a Catherine. Well. Doesn't quite look like I'm going to be finding anything today. Go back to town, recharge my staff. Prime myself for the next run. But I think I'm going to skip Diablo this time. I don't really feel like doing Diablo in this run. There we go. Run number 70. Huh? If you keep it, I take it. If you keep it, I take it. The, again, thanks for the help on Declone. No worries, dude. Oops. Alright. Let's see, so... Stripey. I want to see if Stripey's on. Gold. It's funny, he's like, ah, gold. Skulldeath is... Or, sorry, Skulldeath. Skulders is worth, Skulders is worth gold Vex, what the fuck? He did not die then. Gathering, my zone got 1 neck, 1 ring, and an armor at the moment. Do you need Cathans or do you need a ring? Because if you need a ring, I can hook you up with a ring. Preferably for gold, but I have 2 angelic rings. Oh, nice. I was going to drop skips Diablo RNG. Well, I was going to drop Shiko, but fuck you too. Yeah, well. Fishing for Skulders, these guys. Alright, I'm going to move on to run number 70, I think this will be. I think Seth was looking for 2 angelic rings, but once again, I'm not 100% sure. I think he wants those angelic rings. Oh, yes, I was. Alright, well, there you go. Okay. Monsters on both these sides. Were you looking to get something for them, Incendies, or are you just handing them out? Actually, tell you what. For both the rings, I'll just give you the remaining lem I've got. I held on to this lem. I was wanting to get rid of it for a while now. I can give you this lem. Although I'm trying to think if I might need to make a treachery. I doubt it, though. Pretty much set for this season with treacheries. I think that's fair trade. You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Well, actually, you're not really scratching my back, you're scratching Seth's back, but you get the point. Yeah, so I'll go collect that in a second, unless, did Seth go pick it up already? Seth, are you picking that up? I need Lems bad, yeah, I think this is a fair trade. Your Angelics, my double, your double Angelics for my 1 Lem. I think that's a good trade for both of us. I want Seth to be able to have fun and play around with his little build, because he's trying to mess around with a Zealer instead of playing fucking Hammerden all day, which is totally fair. Seth got him. Okay, sure. Let me... Alright, so Ink 1-1. Conveniently, I am already on my character who has the Lem. So yeah, give me a sec. I'm just gonna... I'm 303 just fine running math, okay. There you go. Here's your Lem. Yeah, still no Angelic Ami though. I've been looking for that thing for ages and I can't find it, eh? Lemrune. Okay, so I threw you that Lemrune on my other character, and yeah. This goes after the math. Yes, you're right, MF diminishing returns does scale badly after 280 to 300 points. Well, it depends what you define badly, really, right? A lot of people say 200 is a good number, a lot of people say 300 is a good number, and what I say is, the main thing that really makes sense is, okay, well, if you can run a character with, like, 200 MF, then sure, go for it, right? Just make sure that it doesn't really slow you down. That's always the important thing. Because, yeah, if you're using like a sword, for example, and you're already going to be using 3-piece Tal set, which gives you like, I think at least 100 some MF, and you got like some MF small charms, then why not, right? I can't afford that BK. But anyway, 71. Looks like I've actually gone backwards in my run numbers, haven't I? Guess I have. Thanks for the lamb. No, thank you for the, whatever the fuck it's called. For the double angelics. I think Seth will have a lot of fun with that one. At least I'm hoping he will. I think I've already done this, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. Oh no, I haven't done this. Somebody made this hell game. Or I guess I made it and I just left it. Oops. Almost died here. Ah, scene. Alright, well. Let's give myself a good old bow. That was a bit weird. I didn't know that I had made run number 71. Fast run walk. Alright, let's go grab this. Orts are always nice. Although my issue with holding on to Orts and Tals is that I could mainly use them for my own benefit, and that's really about it. What I tell people who actually need Tals and Orts is just go do Act 5 Quest 2. I don't know why more people don't just do that. It's nice and clean and quick. It'll take you like 5 minutes at the most, especially with Map Pack. Alright. The other thing also, ruler of, is if I get like, oh, Nephrin. I'm gonna keep collecting these low runes right now. I might need them for later. The thing is, like, I don't care about that Viper Magi. So, if you have an Enigma, that gives you a fuck ton of MF, if I recall correctly. So, you know, like, an extra 70% off Enigma, which will still presumably be in line with your killing power. It's like, you know, that's pretty cool. And I see that this Superior Giant Thresher just dropped, but of course it's not Ev. If it were Ev, oh, that would be nice. I need them for the Mana Leech. I forgot I had Gore. I was on the try for like 20 minutes. Okay. Diablo is a tough son of a... Yeah, no, for sure. Diablo is tough. Welcome, Retro. How's it going? I think you're referring to Diablo, like the boss himself. Alright, 90 minutes to do another 30 runs. Let's see if we can pull this off. Necro Ami. I think well, depends what kind of Necro Ami he wants, but like, I got a Necro Ami already. 3PN. I don't know if I have a 3PNB, but anyway. Yes, the boss. Yeah, no, I feel you. He's especially difficult in normal difficulty. Yeah, normal difficulty, he's particularly tough to take down. One level for Insight Golem. Okay. What do you mean 1 level for Insight Golem? I can already use an Insight Golem, I've just been lazy. I've just been lazy to go get the base, the 4-socket. Oh, fuck, that giant... I could have... Wait, hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Is that last game's... Oh, fuck. No. I could have actually used that giant thresher and then made an insight into it, and then I could have turned it into a golem. Oh. Now I'm a bit upset. Okay, well, I'm gonna collect these Amarins for sure. Amarins can be difficult to come by sometimes. I thought you just got Blood Golem. Nope, I got Iron Golem. Or Iron Golem already. That was the... Yeah, I just got that one. Like, level 91 was Blood Golem, level 92 was Iron Golem. And I guess at this point, the rest of my points are just going to go straight into lower resist. Because I don't really have too much else to really put it into. I've maxed out Corpse Explosion and everything already. Although I guess I could put a point into Revive. That might be cool. I think I might actually do that. Nice to have it handy. This is the awesome thing with playing Necro. You actually have more points than you can really use sometimes. Like, yeah, I mean, I've maxed out Corpse Explosion, but even without Corpse Explosion, I was still okay. I have one if you wanted 10. I have 2 more, actually. Okay, well, let's go see what we can do about that. I wonder how long it'll live for. That's what I'm curious about. I'm gonna be, like, going knee-deep in the dead, you know what I'm saying? I just realized I could totally make like a... This is gonna sound stupid, but with the 2 burrs that I've got, I could totally make an infinity and then turn it into an Iron Golem. Yeah, that would be good. Wow, Drax at Gull still. If I get my hands on Drax... Actually, if I get my hands on Drax, I'll probably either let Seth use them or let my Smiter use them. I'm still also looking for Andes, so that's a bit of a problem. Why am I doing Diablo anyway? By the way, I don't know if you're still here, Retro, but how are you doing? How are you doing? Still around? 30 faster run walk, that's kind of shitty. I mean, those are good for gold find, I guess, but... Yeah.
Impossible.
Or socket diamond mail, still nothing too crazy. Come on, get some Novas off. Oh yeah, I picked up this stupid light crossbow by accident. I was wondering what I just picked up. Ooh, small charm. Let's pick that up. Clay one lasts forever with BO, so I don't have one doubt about your Iron Golem. I'm not worried about the Iron Golem surviving. I'm actually more worried about whether or not, like, if I die, then that's like, you know, 10 runes down, or 10 ohms worth of runes down the drain. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if I weren't a selfish bastard. Ooh, unique ring. Let's see, bets on unique ring. I'm gonna go with, probably gonna go with like, what's a pretty obscure, Ravenfrost on this. I'm gonna guess a Ravenfrost. Come on, Raven, oh fuck, it's a dwarf. Is it better than my dwarf, at least? Or the full stat? Yeah, this is just slightly better, but I like the other one more. This is 1 less damage, or this prevents 1 damage more, but, this Dwarf Star is a reminder of, my run. Or my ladder reset run, so I'm gonna keep this one. BK4, I wish. Really trying to aim high on that one. I could use that. Yeah, sure, dude. How does 500k gold sound? The usual. I'm going infinity? No, no, of course not. Of course not. I'm just saying I could make an infinity golem because I actually have the runes for it, like straight up. But I mean, with the runes that I have, I could technically gear up your character possibly twice over. Oh, a Paul. Hey, a red box. This gives you a bit of a bargaining chip to work with, so that's pretty cool. So run number 373 is a Paul rune. Nice, nice. Hey, so yeah, 500k I believe is the deal here for this dwarf star. Say it like Gollum. Gollum. Well, I think Gollum is the right way to say it. At least that's what I usually see it said as the most. Okay, so that's yours. I want my gold. Thank you. It's a bit overpay, but I will take it as, I don't know. I'll take it as taxes. Yeah, that's I think. That's what I call it. I'll call it Diablo 2 taxes. Thanks for the trade. Okay, so still looking for that skiller GC. Kind of want to get that skiller GC today. I want to get at least one item on my build. I want to go really fast. I don't mind overpaying. I get like 400k per run. That's fair. That's fair. So do I when I do Trav. I think it's like 200k gold per minute for me, roughly. But at the same time, it's just so fucking boring. Like I want to farm D or chaos. That's my yeah, you know how I am. This is my calling. You know, like this is what I was kind of like born to do in a manner of speaking. This is yeah. So this is the wrong character. Should be this one. Puts a golem and I'm gonna sort of turn into a golem, so it's both. Yeah. Well, I mean that's one way to go about looking at it, right? Golem. Yeah. Definitely. Alright, done my thing. Actually, yeah, no, I'm doing it. I feel pretty fast pace on this one, but I'm still not gonna hit. I don't think 141 is. I'll actually ignore these guys for the most part. I'm gonna attract. There we go. Oh, right. I will actually pick up this small charm. %5 chance of MF, just a little bit off. You run this pretty fast. Thank you, thank you. You could look at it as being pretty fast. I'm still trying to get it under, like, if I can get it under 1.5, yeah, that would, for me, be, like, really fast. Under, like, 1.5 minutes. That would be nice. +4, -5, poison facet for trade. Let's see. I might be able to... Yeah, yeah. Let's see if that entices him. So he's got a poison facet. I can maybe breastplate. Okay, nothing too useful. Oh, he's actually willing to take that trade. Oh shit. Okay, I was totally expecting him to just be like, "Ha, fuck you," but sweet. Yo, that's awesome. I can actually get a poison facet or a 5/4 poison facet. -5 +4. So, level 94, so I guess he killed Diablo for this Rainbow Facet. Something I want to check out, though. Okay, this makes me feel a bit better. He's got Maras, but he doesn't have Infinity yet from the looks of things. Alright, so I got my Poison Facet. I could totally, I guess, replace... yeah, I could totally replace the P Diamond in here with a Poison Facet, but... oh well, I'll do that later. Or should I just do it now? I'm just being a lazy bastard. Yeah, I should probably just do it now, shouldn't I? Why the fuck not? Let's do it now. Alright. No, Seth, because this Trang shield, this is my dilemma, right? This I don't want to put the poison facet in either of these two because the Trang wing is my, like, the thing is, this is temporary. I'm gonna get rid of this anyway. But then if I put like a so if I put a 5/4 in it, and it's kind of a waste. But then if I put the 5/4 in this Trang wing, then it might be a waste because eventually I'm gonna try to you know, purge off the 5/4 and then replace it with a 5/5. So yeah, that's just kind of what my dilemma there is. Okay, so but that's okay. That's okay. I'll just splurge the 5/4. I mean, it's conveniently here already. So yeah, just collecting this shit with my mule. Actually filling up pretty nicely. I got like a bunch of orts now. I'm actually like loaded on ort runes. Pretty loaded on ort runes. I have a hell rune here too. I don't know why I didn't just use that. Am rune. Ort rune. Still missing out on thulls though. For whatever reason, I have a bit of a shortage on thulls. Well, okay, no, sorry, no, never mind. I don't have a shortage of thulls. I got like 3 thulls. Yeah, I have all the runes for spirit, like, so, yeah. Okay, well, you know what, I'm already here. Might as well just get rid of these while I'm at it. Might as well just get rid of these, or clean up my mule a little bit, or clean out my character. What was this game? Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna get my, not my rune mule. I think it's this, what is this? I'm giving, yeah, right. So the spirit mule and special mule. 3 PNB circlet though, that's pretty nice. I think me offering this up for 500k is a pretty good deal for whoever ends up getting it. Hellrune Broadsword. Ah, yes, right. So the last character I think I need to bring in is the Spirits Mule. And then... Gills. Okay, so Hellrune here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Go back to the last game I was in. I'm going into game number 75, I think. Well, I went to minus 83% defense. Yeah. So maybe play around with that, see how that works with 2 Eths. Yeah. That sounds about right. Now and then if you put on like the 2 angelic rings, and then you can get like a angelic amulet, then you might actually be able to kick that up a notch. So here's another. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Paul rune with my barb, of course. Yeah, right. So I'm gonna grab, of course, almost sold the rainbow facet by accident. I'm not gonna use rings until I get amulet. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point. Can I buy the IK belt? Alright, so let's just go and cube this, transmute, and it's back to its original form, and I'm going to throw a +4, what is this, +4 -5 in this. Boom. It's not matching, it looks kind of ugly, I'm not going to lie, but fuck it, who cares. Okay, down to 58% poison res. What's my poison res at now? Probably get rid of, like, I could probably add another. Okay, so yeah, how much damage does my Nova do? Okay, so my Nova actually does 8.7 to almost 9k. Yeah, that's really good. If I bow myself, it'll hit the 9k mark, and then if I get a PNB, it'll be 9.3. Then at that point, I don't really know what much else I can do. I guess I could sub this out for a 2-2, but I like the 147 on this, or I like the -47 poison res on that. I don't really know if there's much else. Yeah, the rest of the gear, like, this is as much damage as I'm going to be able to do once you get that last PNB. So I'm gonna buy Aki. Wow, we're hopping on that Aki. Sin 1-1, okay. So I think it's the special mule. It's nice. Alright, so let's just get that IK belt on the floor there. Just seen Zodrop. So yeah. Then I think I need my smiter in here. I need my smiter in here because I'm gonna check to see if I have any more poison res small charms. Because at this point I'm actually lacking on the poison res. Yeah, Mara's damage will go down, but would you be worth, you think? Oh yeah, of course. It's plus res. And by the way, he says, I'm guessing he's gonna ask what my use for gold is. Do I have any more poison res small charms? Actually, I actually have a couple. Alright, let's throw this one, and let's throw this one on him. The life tap. Do a couple of chaos? Yeah, sure, dude. Let me just finish hooking up my character with the right gear. Let's just get rid of that. Do I have any more poison res small charms? I guess I don't. But yeah, Seth, I think it would be worth it just because when I replace this bone for an Enigma, I'm gonna lose out on about 30 resistances. So, oh yeah, and also the other thing is I'm gonna be missing, I think, a bit of strength, and the Maras should put me up there. So yeah, I do think it'll be worth it. At some point, I might even need to sub out my dwarf. Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, this amount of damage that I have right now, 9k is kind of overkill, I'd say, given like all the minus resists I already have. Let's see, so minus 52%, minus 25%, minus 30, so this is like minus 82% already. Like, one Nova is enough to kill a Venom Lord at this point. I don't actually even need to apply lower res now that I think about it. I should maybe see what happens if I don't. Oh, the reason why they don't die in one Nova, though, is probably because I switched over to Nadge's Puzzler in order to teleport. If I have Enigma, I will never need to switch off of D-Web, so as soon as I Nova, they die, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. What game are you in, Maverick? We can do a couple chaos together. Do a couple of chaos together. Clones. All right. Oh, couple of clones. My bad. I misread that. I thought you were. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? I saw the. I saw the L. And I thought that was the first, I guess, stroke of the H or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how I made that mistake, but fuck it. All right, let's go. Wait, why do you need some clones killed? It's I guess you were just AFK. I guess you just went AFK, didn't you? Sure. I thought you wanted to do a couple of chaos. I was like, all right, sure. But sure. If you want me to do some clones, I can do that. Yeah, so let me just hook you up here. Let me make it quick. Oh, and it looks like Seth wants to join in on the action here. I think run number 75 is next, so I'm gonna do that in a second. Ah, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Let me know though how many clones do you need killed exactly? Alright. Two clones, alright. No worries. Yeah, static would probably be nice. Yeah, so she's very conveniently placed. There you go. Done. Easy. Alright, next. Pair faster run, walk, MF boots. Yep. Although I guess I was gonna say to Gargoyle, I do have faster run, walk, MF boots, but it's like what, 20% faster run, walk, and a bit of MF. I don't think it's worth it to try and bug him for 500k on that. Actually, no, that's okay. I was gonna say I have a +3 traps for 500k, but I think somebody's already trying to get their hands on that, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. All right. Still looking for a PNB skiller, but I'm actually out of Ist runes, which is pretty sad. But yeah, I don't know. I'm out of Ist runes. Ist runes to go and clear shit with. So I see. So you just have this random mule here. TP up. Okay, sweet. Thank you. I see. Making my life a bit easier here, so I don't have to splurge my teleport charges. So kudos for that. So there's the lower resist if you want to just static them down, or I guess you probably won't static them down. Wow, Decrepify. I guess you're using Reaper's Toll on your Merc. And it looks like he goes down. No problem. There we go. My Spider actually leveled off of that, which is pretty cool. Oh, oops! I didn't actually activate Holy Shield on that run. All right. And then I believe you have one more. So let's go and clear that last one, and then we'll go back to my runs. What's the last game, Maverick? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, if that's the case, I can get back to my runs. No worries, dude. So, yeah, I believe this is... Run number 75 is coming up, so let's do that. Oh no, run number 75 is still active? Wow, that's pretty cool. Can't believe it's still up after that long. Alright. Oh, Seth is here. I'm guessing he wants something. What is up, Seth? Oh, I see. He wants to join in on this run. I thought you have school. Okay, here we go. Nope. I have a 1918 and an 1816, and they both have 10 on the XP. Huh? Why is there so many people here? What the hell? Trying to wait for 2 seconds, and then the game's already filled up with people. Trading Gull Vex for Ohm. Okay. Good luck with that trade. I got some presents for you. Give them out to somebody else. I would rather you pass them off to somebody else who actually needs them. Although, well, why are you quitting? Oh. Jaw rune. And a burr. Well, I can't use these. Why, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, but I wouldn't be taking these. 3 enjoy? Get those off the ground, sure, I guess. I'll hold on to these for now, but like, I am not gonna... thanks a lot, dude. I am not gonna hold on to these, though. I am not gonna hold on to these. I would not feel right making use of these. Anybody else want these? I'm not gonna use them. Funny, I was gonna go buy this off of you when I actually had the currency for it, but I evidently never made it there. In search of Berber. Wow. Thanks a ton, man. I don't know what to say. That's pretty awesome. Jaw, Burr, Lem, Soul, bunch of other shit. I don't know what to do with these, so I just like... you just really dropped the bomb. Why are you quitting? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Hey Maverick, get your ass over here. I'm gonna throw a jaw to... Well, I mean, you guys just happen to be here, so... Yeah, I'll pass Incendies the jaw, I guess. Why not? Yeah, I'll pass you the jaw. I don't know how you're gonna make use of it, though. Yeah, it's been 16 runs, that's right. You even counted. Very nice. I think I started today on 366, was it? 356. Let me check. I think I wrote it down. No, it's only been, I haven't even made it to the 10 run mark, which kind of sucks. Alright, so, jaw for... quitting? Apparently so. This is his, like, amassed rune wealth. I think... Yeah, so I gave him the Lem already, so these runes are a bunch of runes which I'll throw onto my mule at some point. I'll toss you the Burr. Oh, whoops. Let me actually get the jaw and the Burr. Ah. Told you 16 runs, you got the jaw, so there. Oh, yeah. Well, you got that right, that's for sure. Here. Let's flip this up. So you want the jaw, I think. Let's pass you the jaw, and then let's pass you the Burr. Yep, there you go. Alright, no problem, guys. Enjoy your whatchamacallit. Oh, one other thing. One other thing. I think, wow, dude, that's awesome. I don't know what to say. Who was it that dropped that? I don't sound super excited just because I wouldn't... Yeah, I was wondering why he was quitting too. I mean, I myself was... I'm planning to use only the stuff that I managed to quote-unquote earn, so that's why I'm avoiding trying to take all this gear, which is nice. First it takes... so it took the lems for weapons. Yeah, no, I figure you guys are here, so I'm passing you in Cindy's the Jarun, and I'm passing Maverick the Burun because I figured it'd be nice to split it between you two. In Seth's case, I'm sure I don't think he cares so much for the wealth. That's why I didn't really bother to split anything to him. But what I will do, oh no, don't thank me. I didn't do anything really. I'm just passing off some of this shit to you because I didn't really work for it or anything. Yeah, but what I will do is I'll actually pick up some of these runes and oh, thank you, 800,000 gold. I'll make use of that, I think. Those are free runes, yeah. You want to hold on to them? If you want to hold on to them, they're yours. You don't need to pass me gold for this. It's not even really my stream. I got a call. Okay, well, got a bit of an interesting development, as you can see. A bunch of runes just got dropped on the floor, particularly a jaw and a burr. Yeah. That was quite the development, I do have to say. That was very interesting. Dude, I saw the jaw on the floor, my heart skipped a beat. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Just lying on the cold, hard ground, you know? That burr and to get Enigma, well, yeah, I gotcha. I mean, yeah, I'm glad that you're not salty that I didn't just give you the John the burr, but yeah, I think it's nice to be able to split it because I think Maverick's in search of a burr himself. Halfway to infinity, yeah. Vex from cows, alright. So the runes are fallen, so that's pretty nice. It seems to me that Seth is holding on to... He has 3 burrs, I think. Does he now? Who's he? Oh, me? Yeah, I've got... Well, I had 3 burrs and a jaw, but I mean, I'm giving away the jaw because it's not my jaw, and then I gave the burr away too that I just got because that's also not my burr. Salty at all for that. How can I be? I got free stuff. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, but you're right, Ruler. If you definitely called it on this one. That was very interesting. A very interesting call. That was a very interesting call. You said within 16 runs I'd get a jaw, and technically you were correct on that front. But yeah, so I'm temporarily using... Ooh. How much damage does my shit do now? Let's see. There you go. So if I have the next PNB, Skiller GC, I'll be up to about 9.5k damage. I guess then the last way I could really boost it is if I go like double SOJ. And also like switch out my D-Web for a 2, like a 248 or something. Yeah, if, I could really hit the 10k mark, definitely, if I go that path, even with Amaras, so that's awesome. 75% chance to hit these guys, that's nice, that's nice. But of course... Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. Although, I don't know if you, you know your thing has, like, ignore target defense, I don't know if that chance to hit is actually factored in, or factors in the target defense, in this case. Yeah, the bow actually worked. Where are you guys at? You guys are just hanging out in town and there's like a bunch of runes on the floor. Is somebody gonna take those, or are they just gonna be left there? Because if they're gonna be left there, then I'll just throw them onto my mule. Wow, well, there you go. Halfway to your infinity. Hey, goblin toes, very nice. I get another set of these, so in case anyone wants to build a smiter, I can Get them to pay 500k gold for it. Here we go. Thanks for dropping in, guys, as always. I'll see you around. Enjoy your John Burr. Small charm? Grand charm. Although I am actually full up on some of this shit, so I may need to actually start getting rid of these runes. I'm gonna get rid of these runes after this game's over, I think. But I really want to get rid of this PNBGC ASAP. People aren't logged on. For, what was it again? I think, there you go, for an ist. I'm just gonna ask for an ist. And then with that ist, I'll buy. Alright, there we go, I was looking for him. Can I kill him? Yeah, sure, absolutely. All yours. Right, so this profanity guy, and he does have his enigma already. This makes me feel a bit bad, but that's okay. Feels bad. Wow. So this is. I see. So he does have his D-Web. This guy is officially ahead of me, but no no Arax yet, sadly. Yeah. So I'm gonna make this trade. Istrun. There we go. Alright. I should have actually asked for Gull. That way I could have traded for Dracul's, but that's okay. That's mainly what I'm going to be using this for. There we go. I can put this back in my inventory where it belongs. Here, let's actually take a look at your gear now. So, what you need is a G-face. Yeah, we need a G-face. What the? Oh, I'm guessing you killed a Diablo at this point. Then, basically, all we'll need, once we get your G-face, is, I'm trying to think. So, your amulet. Oh, yeah, Angelic Ami. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Ist here for Angelic Ami and, G-face. Then we can actually get your character up and running. Skulder's here for I have G-face and 2 angelic rings. I don't. Okay. Make an Orm game? Okay. Alright, sorry about this, guys. I know, just a bit of a delay here on these Chaos runs, but I'm really trying to disperse the items that I just got, trying to break it apart. So I'm just an unlucky SOB. Okay, so this Goblin Toes. I'm gonna get my Rune Mule out here to go collect these. Oh, well, coastal could be useful to other people at the very least. If I'm not, even though I'm not going to use that as wealth. Hmm. Ah, here he is. Nice to be nosy and check out other people's gear. See how much worse or better mine is. I still love my boots though. There it is. There's the angelic wings. What do you want? Oh, sweet, thanks. That doesn't mean it should be free, just saying. Okay, so I'm actually pretty close to the cap. Really cutting it close here. I'm down about 9k. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my mule character here. I'm gonna go and collect these runes. Yeah, he's probably asking about you. Why Ev? Alright, and then I'm gonna bring out one other character. Need for me. Oh, I see. So he's passing shit over to you, it looks like. Yes, I'm gonna bring out my special mule. And I'm actually gonna pick up these goblin toes because I think, yeah, that's where basically it belongs. Yeah, alright. So Seth, those are yours. I'm giving them to you. Yes, yes, they're yours. That's why I'm making this trade. I'm dispersing the wealth. I would use that PNBGC, but I want to earn my own. So I'm passing you this stuff. I took the PNBGC. I paid I got an ist for it. Honestly, if I could get Drax, I would have, but that's okay. I'm giving you G-Face instead. G-Face and Angelic Ami because we can actually afford. Oh fuck, you can't hear me. We're making a private Ev only chanter. Must have slash premium. Very much, yeah, no worries. Except you can't hear me. Okay. Back to my runs. I'm gonna go back to my runs, yeah. Where was I? Yes, I think I was on 76, was it? I think it was run 76 I was on, but I will be right back. Just gonna take a bit of a break quickly. Short break. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. I'm gonna continue my runs in a second, and I think I only have about an hour to go. I was really hoping to hit the 400 mark, but a lot of shit has happened, as you can see. Had to split up that jaw, the burr, and that PNBGC into an ist, which I guess I could have maybe gotten like ist mal at least, but whatever, fuck it. But anyway, let's see, what else? What else? We also killed some D-clones, and I don't know. We'll see from there where life takes us. Alright, let's move on to the next run. People keep actually putting shit on the Chantress and somebody keeps stealing it. Maybe it's time to deploy some countermeasures, or maybe it's time to report it to Minsky. See if he can do something about the Chantress losing shit. Oh yeah, one other thing. I just realized, 1913 Necro Torch shit. Although, personally, right now I think I value the attribute, well... That's tough. Do I value the res or the attributes more? I actually need both. Alright, so I'm just going to throw down this pile of gold here. Grab another, let's see, another 500,000. I'm gonna throw this out here. I'm gonna pass it over to my smiter so that I have some gold in my reserves. And then we're gonna keep running, and then maybe in the future when I do some more runs, I won't actually run out of gold and have to do trap farming like I was doing last night, because that was a pain in the ass. Alright. Should have made that thread a little bit sooner. It seems to me that there is a fair bit of interest for that. People are buying into that. GPA Insight for trade at IST. As a GPA Insight. Oh, that's a greater poleaxe. Fuck that. Alright, let's do this. I keep forgetting to fucking recharge my staff before I get started on the run. Let's try that one last time. No insight on this guy, I thought it was. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I think Seth is in the middle of clearing out some packs himself. Yo, 16k AR, yeah, dude, that's awesome. You know, was wondering whether or not this helping you finish your build would actually allow you to pull some stuff off. Actually, let's let you do your thing. Some actually, he's actually fun having, I presume, having actually whipping the shit out of most of those monsters. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty full up on these small charms and whatnot. Still short on the poison res, just a little bit. If I don't get my Enigma soon, I might actually just replace one of my cold SCs. Do I only have one? So if I get rid of this cold small charm, I think I go down to like, what, 77 cold res? I'll still have enough, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, but just wait until he gets his Drax. Once he gets his Drax, it'll be pretty good. dope damage, yeah. Oh, just a moment of typing. Alright. Let's go for it. I just think I should be able to hit declone. Yeah, although, 90% chance to hit these guys, well that's good. Nice skill for trade. Okay, well, I'm gonna let Seth do his thing. I'm gonna watch quickly while he kills Declone. Alright, let's watch this. He can still be frozen though. That is the only problem I see here. It is the only problem I see. He can still be frozen. So something I want to check out. Let's see here. You can still be frozen. How can somebody prevent that? I guess there's two options. You can either go for Trang Belt, which gives a set of nice bonuses too, or 1104. Cool. Yeah, I actually should have asked for more than what I had asked for. I should have probably looked for like a Hawes and a Trang build, although I guess I could find those next. Definitely the hardest part of finishing off Seth's build though is going to be those Drax. Run number 77. Actually, one sec. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Chamrune and Helmet gives CBF. Yeah, yes, I'm fully aware that yes, a Chamrune in the helmet gives CBF, but kind of the assumption here is that we don't have a Cham. There's much cheaper alternatives to stuffing a Cham into that hat. Like, really. Alright, got your Fanat Aura, I think, up. Okay, I'm gonna let him clear out that side. Okay. There we go. I have a Thol rune here. Do I need those? No, I'm good. Well, Raven, of course, also has a lot of AR. That's yeah, I get that, but he's using Angelic set right now, or he's using double Angelic rings and Angelic Ami. I propose Trang Belt because if it's a choice between, you know, subbing out a ring for Ravenfrost or subbing out his Night Smoke for a Trang Belt, I think I would go with the Trang Belt definitely. A 4/4 poison facet. I don't have anything to pay for it. That's okay. That's okay with me. There we go. Thanks for stuff last night. Oh, hey, Kalinka. You're back. That spirit you gave got lore, rhyme, and stealth now too. Awesome, awesome. How are you finding the server? I hope you've been having fun so far. I put this pitch to you. It sounds to me like you're having fun, but I could be totally wrong. Maybe you secretly just deep down inside decided, oh, not for me, and maybe quit. A little laggy at this time. Yeah, that is totally fair. I do feel you. +1 pally skills, nice. Although he's got angelic set, so. Hey, fun though, thanks. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for coming on to the server. That was it's been quite the ride. Yep, lore, rhyme, stealth. At least you're taking advantage of the low-level rune words. That's really good to hear, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't take advantage of low-level rune words, and they're using scrap gear. And I try my best to make sure that people don't have to do that. Ah, fuck you, Diablo. Oh. Rare Shaco. Yep. Yeah, I could really use that Shaco. If I have a Shaco drop today, I'd actually be pretty happy. I'll be able to say that, well, and a PNBGC, and then if I get that PNBGC, then those are pretty much, that pretty much means that the only thing I'll be missing is the Enigma to wrap up my character, and the Maras, I guess. But once again, Maras as luxury items, so are the SOJs and BKs I want. I don't know if I want SOJs or BKs though. I haven't decided yet. BKs are definitely cheaper, and they give life, but SOJ is great for like style points, you know, if I really want to say that my character is actually finished. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things in play there. Ral rune. Claws. Okay. This guy. Sometimes I wish there was a way to mute individual people in the chat channel, though. Would be a bit handy. Oh, Grand Charm. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Nope. No such luck. Still looking for that PNBGC. Hey, motion design, how is it going? How is it going? Although, keep in mind, I'm not going to be here for too much longer. So you've come in just at the right time, because I'm going to be finished very soon. Okay. Ah, I'm out of charges. I'm gonna let Seth deal with them. Wow, well, there you go. Grave Palm? Yeah, Grave Palm. Not useful. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Just apply amp, he goes down in like less than 5 seconds. Okay. So how are you doing, motion design? Nice to have you here. What are you up to? What are you up to? Mal is for my goal. Wow. I don't have an list, or I'd totally make that trade, but... Okay. Let's keep warping. I think I'm gonna actually port Seth in here. I see there's a lot of people. Hey guys. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Just in the middle of doing some chaos runs, getting my poison mancer is much deserved time on the playground with these monsters, just farming them up. Goal today is crossing my fingers I get a jaw rune, but that's probably not going to happen in the next, like, 20... well, I think it'll be closer to about 15 runs if I were to guess, but definitely, Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let Seth deal with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna let him deal with Diablo. Maybe I can actually tell him. This'll be awesome. He's actually great for single target damage now that I think about it, so... yeah, alright. Alright, so it's gonna be run number 80 now. So run number 80. Let me just... Alright, let's do this. This is a fast run. Although the monsters are grouped up quite nicely, so that's part of it as well. The hell? Right. Oh, Grand Scepter. Okay, not useful though. Wow, this is a really nice generation of Chaos Sanctuary. Nice, quick, and clean. Just fingers crossed that I can actually stay alive on this wave. There you go. I was looking for the sub 1 run. Oh, nope, never mind. I didn't pop one of the seals, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. It's basically how our runs are gonna go. I go, start Diablo, or I kill everything in chaos, and then he can come when he can. Warping along. Can't wait to get an Enigma. I'm so close to it, I can feel it. And I mean, these runs would go so much more quickly, as I always say. I'm not exaggerating about that. They really would go much more quickly if I had my Enigma, because then I wouldn't actually have to switch over to my fucking Nadja staff every couple of moments. Huh. Can you help me with map hack starting? Well, you're from Slash? You're from Slash Diablo? Pretty smooth runs. Damn, that DW helped a lot. Yeah, right? I told you. I told you guys, like, this fucking D-Web is gonna pay off big time. And man, it does pay off big time. Coming from POD. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Tell you what, I myself can't help you with getting the map hack up and running. But what I can do... Oh shit! What I can do... This is Windows 10. I'm using Windows 10 here at KC. But yeah, so regarding the map hack, there's a guide actually on the... Here, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Here, check this out. This is what's on the subreddit for Slash Diablo. I don't know if you've already seen that. Let me know if you haven't. Okay, I think that this understands. I meant to ask Exine. Oh. Seems there's a bit of a miscommunication here. So I'm trying to get that sorted out because I'm sick of having to whisper to him after every run. That's good, that's good. Yeah, sorry not saying much, just chatting with Seth, doing my runs. These have been some really smooth runs, yeah, so nice to have you here, by the way, Aldo. Thanks for giving me the affirmative on, yeah, like, I do feel like these runs are going real fast, like, not like, they're not the best that they could possibly be, right? I think Sealbug, Light Sorks could still do this faster, but still, like, for what it's worth, I don't know. I'm doing full clear chaos, basically, or close to full clear chaos, with Corpse Explosion and Attract, and it's fucking awesome. I'll pay for that. Funny man. He's like, oh shit, I need to pay you back. Like, bro, you've been here like all the time when I stream and whatnot. And fucking hell, he's been passing me gold too. What a guy. Actually, this is convenient. We could actually run a torch business together, me and Seth. Yeah, we could actually do that. We could actually do that, can't we? Yo, we could actually start a fucking torch tycoon. That's what we can do this season. Yeah, we could just fucking start a torch tycoon. I started D2 new. I have only a big window that I felt I can nothing to do. What? I'm not entirely too sure what you mean. Sorry about that. Alright, run number 83. Enjoy watching you play Diablo, man. It's like playing it. Well, that's good to hear. Honestly, I don't know. I am surprised that so many people are willing to watch Diablo. Like, I've always considered it a bit of a, I don't want to say an unwatchable game, but it's not exactly my first pick for a game that I'd want to watch. Like, I'd want to watch. It's not, honestly, it's not the most exciting. It's honestly not the most exciting game. Like, there's a lot of patience involved in. Okay, please. Let me guess. This is gonna be a fucking angelic, right? It's gonna be my first angelic ring. Okay, no, it's a captain's. Can you rush me, maybe? Oh yeah, sure, dude. Sure, you've come to the right place. If you have slash up and running, I'd be more than happy to rush you. Okay, maybe I wouldn't be because I'd have to actually interrupt my runs, but yeah, people have been asking me for rushes, and I've tried my best to hook people up with those. If they're getting started on slash, I gotta leave a good first impression, you know. I'm playing my game while listening to your voice. Yeah, okay, sounds good, sounds good. I mean, some people actually, like, Aldo, it sounds to me like... fuck, I keep clicking off the... No, it's okay. I don't take any, weirdness from it. I try not to make it awkward. I hear what you mean. I gotcha. Like, I gotcha, man. But no, like, some people actually will just watch, and they're totally okay with watching Diablo 2. Like, Diablo is one of those games where I feel like... It's one of those games where it's fun to play. I don't know if it's so much fun to watch though. Like Dota 2, because I mean my name is D2D2, and the other D2 is not supposed to be for Diablo, but it's supposed to be for. It's actually supposed to be Diablo 2 Dota 2. The Dota 2, like I can see why people would want to watch other people play Dota 2, right? But I mean, I've always wondered. How people are actually willing to watch Diablo 2. I mean, except for the speedrunners. Speedrunners are fucking fast. They're crazy at what they do, but yeah, definitely I'm surprised that people actually tune in for some of these. It feels like I'm not playing it alone. There's some sort of intro. You got some good tips listening. Alright, well, that's cool. Although, yeah, yo, Zine, I don't know how you say your name, X1? Is that how you say it? You gotta, give me your username. Give me your username. Let me hook you up with a rush. Although I can't hook you up with a rush if I don't know who you are. So, you need to let me know. Yeah, get this rush going, you know? Just gotta... Man, I can't wait to start doing that Torch Tycoon. I just realized, like, yeah, I mean, Seth has the Zealer up and running. We could totally go and do Ubers. If I can get him some Drax. Count Sheed your bleed. Alright, let's go, Alright. Rush me, please. Okay, I will give you a rush. Just give me a moment. You run around and kill shit. Alright, so we got this character. Rush me, please. So... To have 3 level 90 plus characters. Alright. Let's get these guys up and running. How many skill resets do you get? You get 1 for each act. Yeah, so you get 1 for each act by clearing the first quest of Act 1, Den of Evil. In my case, I've only used, I think, 1 of my resets so far? Yeah, I've only used 1 of my resets so far, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, you the guy from Slash? Not sure what you mean, you the guy from Slash. There's a lot of people from Slash. You can see that, yeah, I am playing the Necro, and if you're in this game here, rush me please, then yeah, I am the guy from Slash. Okay, so, okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna get started on this rush. I'm gonna see if I can make this fast. It's been a decade. Yes, yes, skill resets from Kara. That is right. Making sure that you are here, yeah. So it looks like you're here. Alright, just making sure. And apparently there's a guy called Noise, who's just hanging out in Rogue Encampment. So somebody probably might want to move that character. I don't know if it's one of you guys. Marlize. Marlize helping out with the rush here. To leave and come back for Act 2. If I give waypoint, if you can get, okay, sure. Can I see it later on Twitch, what you mean? I'm not sure. Not sure. Yes, I'm rushing people. It seems like we have a couple of people. Some people from stream and some newcomers to Slash. I, as always, want to leave a good first impression. I think we have Marlize here, who's trying to help me out. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna let him do that while I go do my own warping to Arcane. Speed things up a little bit. But yeah, no, I noticed like a lot of people don't. Well. Some people don't try to do the rush and whatnot, so that's it's a bit of a bummer, really. One thing I like about Nadja's puzzle with the cost of repair: level 11 teleport is expensive. Actually, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, okay? I'll let you in on a little secret. Can rush some peeps if they need. Well, yeah. Melee Q all. Oh, he's actually trying to rush himself, too. Where's the Enigma? Ask Adrius. Hey, Adrius. Actually, funny story. Somebody came in today and dropped me a jaw and a burr rune. But I didn't feel like I earned it, so I decided instead that I would just... I got to him waypoint. Alright, well, whatever then. I'll just clear this out. So... so that Enigma. Yeah, I could have actually gotten the Enigma by now if I wanted to. Well, I guess I would have actually had to pay for the 3-socket Superior 15 ED Mage Plate that I think Coaster has. And I'm actually getting ready. I already know what offer I have in mind for him. I think he'll take it, but you might prove me wrong. I don't know. So just so you know, Casey, I don't know how much more. I don't know if it being a level 11 teleport increases the price of teleport charges all that much. Because when I try to repair my level 1 teleport staff with 33 charges, it costs like 50k. It has half the charges. It's a level 1 teleport, and it costs like, it is a little under half the charges, and it still only costs about half the repair cost. That's the secret I was talking about. So I'm not myself sure whether or not the level of these teleport charges actually influences the price, or if it does, whether or not it's actually a lot. I kind of wish I knew the formula too of charges and how much repair costs would be. But anyway, that was just a thought there. Name here. My brother who started ladder late just found a job in his first hour farming AT. Wanted to give it to me, but like you, I feel I didn't earn it. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing, right? For me, a part of living and breathing on Slash is earning these items myself. To actually have them handed down, it's like, okay, well, it's great, it's helpful, thanks, I appreciate the gesture, but at the same time, like, I need to earn these items myself. I need to get these items, and I need to really, yeah, and I need to actually, like, I don't know, I don't really know. It just feels right when... It feels great when you actually see that jaw rune drop and you just feel that chill down your spine. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when I got my burr rune. When I got that burr rune, I just felt it. There was like one long chill that fell down my spine and I was like, fucking hell, this is amazing. I can't believe I did it. Yeah. Higher level teleport... Casey, it might very well be the case, but I'm just letting you know an observation I made. Nah, worst rush ever. That rune was amazing. I was just hearing brrrr. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I hear ya. Definitely. Like when I see that, I'm just hyped. But if I just like get the Enigma, it's like, oh damn, it was just handed down to me. It kind of kills the purpose, right? Diablo 2 is one of those games where, you know, getting the item itself, like it's the journey that matters, not the destination, right? Like, you work your way up. This is why I try my best not to give people hand-me-downs, because I don't think I'm doing them a favor by giving them hand-me-downs. That's part of the reason. The other reason is I can use the 500k gold. But, like, really, I think it makes more sense that people, you know, work their way up. Like, some people don't enjoy that. Wow, I drilled down like 2 hits. But yeah, a lot of people, they like when giveaways take place, they're already like all jumping and trying to get that. I don't know if you guys saw, but yesterday there was somebody who was quitting. They gave away all their gear, and then I was like, I actually abstained from the giveaway. Same when Dan did the Olympus giveaway too. I don't think you guys know who Dan is or what the Olympus giveaway is, but I think 2 seasons ago somebody gave away all their gear, and I think I won a sword torch. I took part in it just for shits and giggles to see if I could win anything, and of course my luck paid off. I got a sword torch, or I would have gotten a sword torch. But then I chose not to. I told Dan, no, fuck it, no, don't give this to me. I want to actually get my own. Yeah, I wanted to get my own sword torch. And it feels really good. It really does. It feels so good when you actually finally get that item. You know, that item that you're looking for, that D-web, that enigma, that burr rune, and these luring them over. So yeah, definitely. I farmed my enigma only once. It felt so good. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm telling you, this game, it's all about, you know, working hard and then finally finding something. Like, some people, they want the instant gratification. I can understand. Like, some people, they're like, oh shit, I don't want to farm all day. I just want to build my endgame character. That's fair, but at the same time, like, why not just play single player then at that point? I know what you mean. My heart skipped a beat when I found my burr and cows yesterday too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. When you get your burr and cows, like fucking hell, it just feels amazing. You're just like, oh shit, this is a burr rune, right? Like, you know, the journey is why I play. This entire game is farming gear. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or clearing the game. Although clearing the game, you don't stop there. You really want to get your character to like, you just want it to kick ass. That is the whole story behind this game. This is the whole story behind the game. You're trying to kick ass. Yeah, you want your character to kick ass. He starts off kicking ass, or she, and then you want them to kick more ass. What do? You go and get more gear. You use your gear to go and get more gear, right? So, here do you farm cows with? Yeah, a lot of people use Necro to farm cows. I think very few people use Zons relative to Necro. I'm starting to realize that Necro really, you can really farm runes fast with a Necro, possibly even faster than a sorceress. Next season, I want to see if I can get a Javazon to compete. So yeah, that's kind of probably going to be my goal. The whole idea behind me playing a Necro is that fewer people play Necro than Sorks, and I wanted to make a Necro work, right? But Necro. I probably started off as a Necro, Poison Necro, and then he built his way up to like what's it called? There's like a really weird Fishy Mancer build that people are using on Slash right now, but realize how much I missed the boat on this Poison Necro thing. Yeah, although I thought that I would be one of the few people who would use this Poison Necro build, but a lot of other people hopped on the Poison Necro build this time around. I found that chart with the runes says something about a purple box, right? Oh yeah, right. So farm cows with the Javazon was pretty fast. And this is the thing, Aldo. When we say when you use the word fast, is it like 5 minutes fast, 6 minutes fast? A lot of people farm cows; they're done in 2 minutes with the Necromancer. So I don't know. I want to see if I could even compete with a Javazon using a Javazon for that. I'm not entirely too sure how well that will work. And besides, Javazons are arguably not as versatile as a Necro, right? Necro has curses, clay golem, summons, that kind of shit. Use Fishy Mancer lol, but really it's my Merc doing the killing and me spamming Corpse Explosion. Yeah, well, yeah, just running around acting as tanks. Yeah. If it works for you, it works for you. For me, I love Poison because it takes advantage of, okay, fuck. Q6 says Dr. Jaren, Q3 says I cannot do it. Oh. I misread this as for trade jaw, but evidently I was wrong. Alright, so, hey Vio, how's it going? I'm actually almost close to finishing up, so yeah, I'm just trying to finish this run, maybe get in a couple runs, and then I actually have to head out. It looks like the day where I'm returning back to life. I'm just running around. So yeah, Casey, I don't know. It seemed to me like you were working your build was working quite well. You were, I don't remember your character, but I think, yeah, what character are you? What's the name of your character on Slash? I don't remember the names of everybody's characters off the top of my head. So yeah, let me go check you out. Let me go check you out on the Slash Armory. I'm curious about this. Aren't you richer than I am at this point? Okay, probably not richer than I am, but like, I don't mean to say it so arrogantly, but Somnen. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give a look in a second. It lets me talk to him now. Yeah, so I'm playing with a Javazon right now. It's fun gameplay, but I can see the Poison Necro being better. Yeah, yeah. I think. Let me guess, Ty. You're missing out on an Infinity, though. I'm guessing, aren't you? Because I was thinking next season, if I could have like somebody backing me up, we could like do players to cows with a Javazon instead of going for an Infinity. With an Infinity Din or a Conviction Din, we actually have a lot of different. Also, the bug Nilithak. I don't know what he means. Okay, there we go. Man, search a G face. Paid an ist for mine. Although it wasn't my currency anyway. Jaw hype. Nice. But yeah, so one of the things I want to do. ED2, hi. Oh. Oh, somebody is, oh. You're already rushing them. Oh, this is the wrong game. Oh. Oh, this is the wrong game. Sorry, my bad. I am in the wrong game. Oops. Oops, it's Rush Me Please, not Norm Rush. Yeah. There we go. Why isn't it letting me in? Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I wanted to... Infinity didn't actually... Or Conviction didn't actually opens up a lot of possibilities. Namely, the possibility of having people question where you got your Infinity on day 2. So yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Yeah. Oh, right, he needs the waypoint. Fuck my life. Okay. Alright, anyway, so I was number 1 Necro after... sorry, tried Fisher Master 2, felt weird and switched back to Bone Necro. Oh, wow. That's interesting. No, I like being able to do the damage myself, and you guys know how I am. I make it no secret. I love Chaos Sanctuary. Chaos Sanctuary is where all the good shit gets dropped. All of it, for me, at least. Burr, Sir, Burr, Low, D-Web, Griffin's Eye, Zod. I think those are the big drops I've gotten out of Chaos Sanctuary. It's never failed me. I know a lot of people love cows. I don't personally like doing cows myself, for 2 reasons. 1, because it's much harder to get orange boxes, and 2, because orange box never drops me anything. But like... But yeah, no, really, the purple box, I can see why a lot of people play, or like doing cows, nice and easy and simple to work with. Alright, so it's number 1 Necro after day 1, all in the ranks, yeah, in terms of level and XP. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you've seen my stream, you know that all I do is Chaos Sanctuary. I don't do bail runs or anything. My goal has never been to be the number 1 Necro or anything like that, but I've inadvertently ended up as the number 1 Necro because I've been doing a non-stop Chaos Sanctuary, and Chaos Sanctuary is amazing. Okay. You guys are good. Oh yeah, right, Socket Quest. Sure. Let's go and Nova these guys. Oh, and the Zon has Griffs, Ormus. Oh yeah, you can use Ormus with Javazon. I don't even think about that. But Chaos, yeah. Infinity, I mean. Oh, yeah, yeah. Griff's, Ormus, and Infinity, for sure, Ty. Chaos over cows, man. I am not gonna go and say chaos over cows. A lot of people really love doing cows. And they get some really big high rune drops. The mob density is huge. No monsters are immune. You can run it with any character class, really. That's remotely viable. Like, obviously, if you're trying to use, like, a bows on day 1 to farm it, hell cows, then you probably won't get the best results, but, like... But yeah, damn. Okay, so I think this is going to be run number 84, if I'm not mistaken. For sure. I can't do Chaos with my Zon, plus... Yeah, so I prefer Chaos as well. Oh, there you have it. A lot of people can do Chaos, but they choose not to. I feel like I'm, let's say, unique in that regard, but I love doing Chaos, definitely. Any rush? Yeah, no problem, Zine. I tried to hook you up with that rush. Do you know how to use the Chantress now? That's going to be the next thing I'm going to ask you. You know how Chantresses work, right? You can use the Chantress to level yourself up. And then... Oh, these are some nice mobs. And then once you get your gear up and running, or once you get your character reasonably leveled, I can even hook you up with some gear. Actually, I'll probably hook you up with some gear after this game. That would make sense. I could hook you up with... I could probably hook you up with some spirits, or I could hook you up with a broadsword. You can socket that and make the... Ooh, shaft stop. Alright, I'll hook you up with the shaft stop too. You can use that as a temporary merc armor. Yeah. Let's see. Trying to think what else you can get. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, so I'm going to show you really cool tricks to get yourself started too, because once again, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I don't like to just hand shit out. I mean, like, I do, but at the same time, I think I'm not really doing you a favor by doing that. I think part of the fun of the game actually comes from doing some of the things yourself, right? So what I'm probably going to do is give you the Spirit Broadsword to get you started, and maybe the runes as well. I'll leave you to burn your socket quest on the Broadsword, which should get you 4 sockets, and then I'll give you some tips and pointers on how you can get your character started. Is that okay? Is that okay, Zine? Like, do both Chaos and Chaos. You seem to have more luck with Chaos somehow, which is totally okay. For me, like, Chaos, like, you saw yesterday. Yesterday spoke for itself, okay? Yesterday fucking spoke for itself. I got Burr and Low within 3 runs of one another. Like, I'm telling you, there might come a time when I go drive for 500 runs at some point, but so far I'm telling you, I love Chaos. I don't think I'll ever stop loving Chaos. It's... Shit! Okay, well... at least they didn't all hit me at the same time, and at least I wasn't cursed. If I got hit by Lord Desay's curse, then I would have been fucked there. I would have been dead. I would have been it. Switch it up. Diversity is important to me in a game that can be very repetitive. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Non-stop counting can cause me to get very sleepy. Sorry, what? Yeah, I was just saying, I can hook you up with gear. I can hook you up with some gear, starting gear if you'd like. Yeah, so let me know if you're interested in that. I think Kalinka yesterday I had offered the same thing to get them some gear, but it looks to me like he actually wanted to play the game out for itself. So yeah, Zine, I've got... Yeah, why not? Alright, well, let me finish up this run and I'll hook you up with some gear. Kalinka, you want me to explain the Chantress? I'm gonna tell you what, I don't really want to explain it right now. Instead, I've got a video that'll take care of that for me. I made a video explaining how to use the Chantress. The Chantress is a really quick way to level your character, assuming that you've actually also set up multi-boxing and map pack. Oh, what is that? A Poison Res Small Charm. I might be able to... yeah, that's good. That's very good. A Poison Res Small Charm. So, let's just... Yeah, that's nice. Wow, they're even matching too. That's awesome. 11 Poison Res Small Charm. I'm up to 75 on all res. I'm almost level 40 now. Will it even be helpful? Nope, it's too late now. Though the Chantress is supposed to be used levels like 1 to 25 24, I would say. It speeds up the leveling process from 1 to 24 if you're just in normal and you don't have a bumper. I don't want to talk about how a bumper works right now, but yeah. So, drop 500,000 gold here. Drop another 500,000 gold. It's actually something else that's bothering me. Let me actually check something out. Ah, yes. Let me... actually just kill Diablo, because I'm gonna show you this, okay? My bow barb is like an inch away from leveling. There you go, level 67, finally. He was like right about to level, and I didn't want him to die. If he died and he had all that XP, that would have been quite a bummer. Alright. It looks to me like some of the gold actually went back to my barb, so let me just chuck this shit out. Gotta keep transferring gold so that I can repair my Magistaff, of course. And yeah. So let's get rid of this. But yeah, no, as I was saying, level 1 to 24 is probably best for when you're trying to use that Chantress. 4-socket Thresher. I got nothing there. I'll tell you what. Xine, I will hook you up in a normal game. Go to F. There we go. Game name F, password F. I'm gonna hook you up with some starting items. Just some starting items to get started up on /Diablo. I'm not gonna give you like the best of the best gear, but I'm gonna get you started on some decent things to work with. So a broadsword. You can see on the floor here. Yeah. Yeah, this broadsword would definitely be good. I put a link out for the Chantress if you want to use that to level, but I think somebody's using it right now. That's the thing. I should probably make another Chantress at some point, but I'll only do that after I finish my fucking D-Web, or Enigma, and get my build up and running, like properly up and running. Okay, so that broadsword, you can build a spirit in it. I'm gonna give you this shaft stop, courtesy of Chaos, of course. It's okay, I find myself starter is good. Alright, sure. That is the spirit. That is, or well, I mean, no pun intended, but that's the kind of the mentality I kind of want you to walk in with, right? So I brought my spider here just because I need to throw him this cold res small charm. That is for my smiter. Yes. And Hell Neff are for me. Yeah. That is not. Alright, and then there's one other thing I want to show you, or two other things I want to show you. You've actually come to a very interesting spot. Oh, hey, hold on. Those runes are for me, not for you. Yeah, so got some gold if you need. I am good on gold right now, for now. Thank you. It's okay. You don't need to pay me gold unless I have something to give you for it. I guess I might actually have some lem, or I don't think I have any lems left, but yeah, later on I'll contact you if I have lems and we can trade like that. No worries. Thanks for returning it. So here's the little trick I want to show you, okay? I don't know how familiar you are with Diablo 2, but I'll show you a little strategy you can use. Okay, this probably is kind of a shitty map. I'll show you a better one. Keep re-rolling a map until you get. Keep re-rolling a map until you get. Oh, come on. Why does it keep spawning me the same map? There you go. Okay, so look for a map like this. You do the following. Okay, talk to Charcy.
What can I do?
You can get. Oh, look at that! Already you can get a 2-socket cap here. Keep doing this. This is one way you can get your character up and running real fast. I'm sure you know about the starting rune words lore, stealth, or sorry, yeah, lore, the stealth rune word. Oh, that was a 2-socket studded leather, I think. But yeah, so yeah, pick that up. So I can go back to your game. Rhyme 2, yeah. So rhyme is another rune word. So I'm just showing you, like, you can totally use this strategy to get yourself some cheap items from Charcy, okay? Cheap items from Charcy that you can use to build low-level rune words like stealth. Yeah, stealth and like lore. The stealth rune word you can get with Tal and F. I've given you a rush. So, well, actually, sorry, let me rephrase. You can actually go kill Countess in Black Marsh. It can even pass you the waypoint. And then you can actually go farm Countess, and then eventually she'll drop you a Talon and an F. And then you can make an armor, the rune word stealth. You know, just giving you some starting tips. If you're gonna get started on Slash, if you want to get some easy items in. That cap I gave you, Orton Soul, for lore, right? I'm gonna write that all out, just in case you don't know how those work. But yeah, here, lore, stealth, rhyme, and oh yeah, you already know Taloneth and armor, or stealth, rhyme, and well, spirit. Yeah, I have Ord Soul. All right, well that's perfect. There you go. So I'm just trying to really get you started, but I mean, I'm not trying to treat you like a, oh okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm not trying to treat you like a dumbass or anything. I'm just trying to like make sure that you're in a good spot before I go, because I really got to take off now. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Hell, here running Nanas. What are you MFing? Just keep running gear. Will drop. Do you still have Trang armor? Socket E-bug armor. Any temp merc armor. Don't care about that. Alright. Bale or Chaos runs, bit of a shame. I would have let him in on the Chaos runs, but I'm actually on my way out. It looks like I said, I didn't have much time today. I was really hoping to hit the 300 mark on the runs, but it doesn't quite look like that'll be a thing. What was I on? I think it was run number 84, right? Was it run number 84? Or number 83? I think I'm going to treat it as run number 84. I think I was on run, the next run that I'll have to do is Chaos run number 385. So, I'll do one last one. I'm going to do one last one, and then we will call it there. So, let's do this. Thanks again for popping in. Zine, let me know if you need help in the future. Oh, one last thing. One last thing I want to... A Moser's shield. I have one, but it's in my shop. Thank you for help. Yeah, no worries, dude. Just trying to get you up and running. That's the plan here. Snag that Moser's. Yeah, well, I'll farm some gold. Chips plus orts. Talking about the Mage Fist, I have like 550k and I need to keep it in case I die. Is Lem okay? What? What is this guy talking about? But anyway, yeah, so Razor Tail, what do you think? The belt with Pierce. At this point it would go for somewhere between free and Pull, I'll be honest with you, Kalinka. Yeah, it'd go somewhere between free and a Pull rune. Definitely. Nothing too crazy. Pull rune will get you a lot of really inexpensive items. A lot of items are inexpensive. Even like, you could probably trade Razor Tail for maybe like a Viper Magi if somebody has one. I'll try to get a Viper. Yeah, try that. That's all I can really offer you. Oop. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be handing this guy over the Mosers for the time being. Amazon Visa. So, what's this guy's Reddit name? That's a 5-5 fire facet. I don't hear that. So he doesn't actually use Reddit, he's just a lurker. Interesting. Alright, so I was just chatting with the guy. Oop. Sec. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Let's, I think we're number 385, right? Let's do one for the, big one. Let's do one, last one, in hopes of getting, some decent item. And then, oh wow, that was a fail. We will go one last time, in hopes of getting something good. I don't really think I am not holding my breath, but hey, you never know. On the last run, sometimes shit happens, right? Although I really hope that shit doesn't happen, because if shit happens, then I'll be sitting here shouting at the computer screen. I have to go soon, so. Oh, I fucked up. Actually, gotta actually place this thing. There we go. Necro. Alright, let's do this. Finally can do this final run. Here in Chaos Sanctuary. It's a piece of shit GC. So yeah, anybody else need anything before I go? This is gonna be it. This will probably be the last game. A Brandis stock. Shame. Oh. Still hoping for that skiller. So I figured I can get my hands on a skiller. GC. Oh. Hidden stash. Let's see what else we can find. I am being a bit cheap with the potions because I don't. Oh, actually, I have an extra. Oops. Yeah, because right now, I don't really want to have to go back to town, and I don't really want to have to fish for potions. It'll bug me if I have one missing from the slot. Plus 3 cold skills, plus 9 strength ammy. Not bad. Here it is though. This is gonna be it. This is my last chance at getting something for today. I got my... What did I actually sub out and what did I get? Oh yeah, I traded my fire facet for a poison facet. That's a pretty good deal, I'd say. So I've got some small charms, so things look kind of nice. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. There is one last order of business I had, though. How much was my D-Web? Oh, good question. My D-Web actually cost me an arm and a leg. No, it wasn't quite as cheap as it was making it, as people were making it sound, or the guy who was trading it to me was making it sound. I ended up paying my Shaco, by the way, which I'm glad I only put an Ort into and not a poison facet. So yeah, the Shaco, the Tal armor, and basically 3 Vexes and a Cham's worth of runes. That's, yeah, how much I paid for it. So, it's sort of like roughly a Sur rune. So roughly a Sur rune and I think a little bit more. Oh yeah, and a low rune. I also paid a low rune with that. So, yeah, low 3 Chams, or sorry, low plus 3 Vexes and a Cham's worth of runes, plus a Shaco and plus the Tal's armor. So that comes out to a little, it was roughly 3.5. It was a bit overpriced. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a 147. I don't consider that overpriced. And honestly, at this point, shit, that's not cheap at all. Yeah, that's what I fucking said. I'm like, I guess one could say that it's cheaper than what most people would normally pay for it, but honestly, I was okay paying it. Yeah, D-Webs are worth it, dude. Have you seen how much it has increased my killing power? Yeah, have you seen just how much, like, it's improved my ability to kill monsters? It's great. It's so fucking good. Do you need Angelic Ammy? Not anymore. Very priced, but then again, wealth only lasts for 4 months? Yeah. Because, no one else took claim to this D-Web, right? And the way I see it, like, I gotta get my hands on it ASAP. And it's like, okay, well, the guy was calling it cheap, which fucking turned out to be like Tal armor and an arm and a leg, but, it's not, I'm not upset about how much I had to pay for it, I'm upset that it was being advertised as cheap, but otherwise, yeah, like, it's really paid off. It's worth it. It's worth what I paid for. I paid, as I said, that amount of wealth for it, and now my runs have gone from sub 2.5 to sub 2. If I get a decent map and I'm actually paying attention, so I can't really complain. Glitch chaos. Yep. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just in the middle of negotiating with Amazon Visa because somebody actually wanted the Mosers, but I already passed it off to Amazon Visa here. Alright, well, it looks to me like... Ah, damn. I don't have any more Mosers. Mosers is a pretty cool shield. And I was actually hoping to be able to pass it over to somebody else, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that. Oh well, I got 500k gold for it. That's pretty much it for me, guys. Yeah, it definitely looks like it paid off. Very pricey, yep, nope, for sure. But I think, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how this ladder's gone. I'm playing it my way, and I'm already pretty close to an Enigma. The only thing stopping me is that fucking jaw rune, but I mean, there's not really much I can do about that. I mean, I could cube the 2 burrs into a jaw, I guess. But still, that would be super fucking stupid. I'm gonna put it quite bluntly. Yeah. Yeah, I just started making a poison necro that says Ty. Yep, well, I wish you luck on that poison necro. It's a lot. I have a lot of fun with this build. You might not find it to be the same way. I think other people, like, I think it was Coaster, was pointing out that they didn't enjoy the build, or they were very tempted to switch it back over to the Blizzsork, classic Blizzsork. Blizzsork is tried and true, but I mean, hey, this build's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of AoE, there's a lot of different ways you can play it, it's very versatile, and so on, right? But anyway, guys, this is pretty much it for me. Once again, I do appreciate y'all coming out. This is going to be where I pretty much log off. I just want to check out one last thing. Where am I on the ladder? Ah, fuck. I am now 3rd place, but that's okay. I'm the #1 Necro, and no one can take that from me yet. Ha! Yep, #1 Necro. Number 2. I don't know why I call myself #1 Necromancer on the on my title. It should be #1 Necromancer. I actually made it #1. Yeah, I know. I gotta go. I actually gotta go. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Casey, and everybody else as well. This is D2D2, signing out.